So I'm doing a tutorial for this eye. I don't know if you can really tell. It actually looks brown, doesn't it? Well, maybe I should just adjust my lighting. Hold on. Ow. No, it didn't work. I'm afraid all this light is gonna like wash it out. Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get my lighting, so bear with it, please. If you have these colors, then you know why they don't look like the way they actually do on camera than in real life, because this really pigmented color looks so washed out on camera that this really washed out color looks almost like it. So, not washed out, you know what I mean. So the first thing I was supposed to do was put on rubenesque, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to do this eye tutorial, because when I'm like doing makeup in the morning, if it's like a different kind of eye that I think I should film, then I'm like, oh, I'll do this and put this on YouTube. But I already put on rubenesque on accident, so if that's why this eye looks a little bit shimmery and gold, that's why. And then I was starting to put on my liner, and then I'm like, not that I put on liner first or anything, it's just that, never mind. Yeah. So then I'm taking, oh, and when I put on a paint pot, I don't prime my eyes since it's a paint pot. I mean, I don't know why, I just don't. If you do that, that's fine. I'm taking, okay. Sorry. I'm taking pink no, this isn't pink Venus, this is Sephora. In blushing, can you see? Okay, see how light it looks? It's actually a lot more pigmented, okay? This color, Pink Venus, looks white on camera, right? Well, it's not white. Okay, the way this color looks is the way, okay, hold on. The way this color looks on camera is the way this color is in real life almost, except like a couple shades darker. I mean lighter. Because this color is a lot more pigmented and a lot more darker in real life. Same with this one. They all are a lot darker and a lot prettier. This looks like white. It looks like plain. Hold on. Oh my gosh. How cute are these? They're like itsy bitsy baby bottles of water. Like, look at them. They're baby bottles of water. They're so cute. Sorry, I'm just really thirsty. Okay. So I'm taking a MAC 213, which is a brush I've used in like every single video since I got it, because I'm in love with this brush. It's just so like good. I mean, but it's probably the only eyeshadow brush from MAC I'll ever get / use, because I mean, you can buy them at Sigma and they're a lot less expensive, and you can buy them at Michael's too, at like the exact same quality. And I should probably start using those, just so it doesn't look like I only have one eyeshadow brush, because I have a lot more and I only use 2. So okay, this color blushing is so pigmented that you shouldn't use that much of it. And just put it on your lid like that. I feel so weird doing tutorials now because I know my friends watch them. Somehow they found out about them. Because I don't know, because I think at lunch I was like, oh, I couldn't because I was doing a video or something, and they were like, what? And I had to explain to them. And my friend made a comment once at lunch like, oh, I watched your video, you're like, I love this color. I'm like, oh. So just put it on my lid. So do you see how dark that is with like not very much? Okay, you can't see how dark that is and it looks brown. But if you actually do this and you see how much it is, that looks like I didn't put on that much, and I didn't put on that much, but I mean it literally looks so like much better in person. And then I'm taking, what is it? Okay. A little bit of Pink Venus just on the tippy top. Yes, I just said tippy top. of the brush on the tippy top, only a little bit, honestly. There, like that. So you have only a little bit of pink. You cannot have that much. And I'm just putting it on my lash line just because it's so glittery and blushing is matte. Oh, if you don't have these, any pink, dark pink matte shadow will work, and any glittery light pink shadow will work, so. And just on the lash line. Then I'm taking just another eyeshadow brush. This one's an e.l.f. one because all my other ones are dirty. And I'm taking, what's it called, Nocturnelle. Do you see how dark and gross this looks? This looks gross. This doesn't even look like a pretty color. It doesn't even look like a color that I'd want to buy. Actually, it looks a bit like Poison Pen, but never mind. I mean, in a way, but it's not. It almost looks like it has a little bit of this in it. It is so, like, purpley pink. That's so pretty. And I'm just putting that in my crease. Okay. It looks better on this side for some reason. Probably because I took time on that eye, and on this I only have 15 minutes again because my notebook camera thing. What else? Okay, and then I'm taking Pink Venus one more time, just up above that, and then same with blushing, just a little bit more pink. That's pretty. And then I'm taking this purple liner, and it's not really purple, it's more like brown with like iridescent shimmers of purple in it if you look really closely. It's from Natural Beauty. I got it with 3 eyeshadows, so. And a sharpener. No, it came with a cap that was a sharpener, but I don't know where that went. It also came with a blending brush and an eyeshadow brush, but that eyeshadow brush is like an e.l.f. brush, but I don't have it with me because it was better quality. Just the same shape as what I have. And I'm just lining the outer corner in my waterline. And if you don't know what a waterline is, it's this little flap of skin right here. Not a flap of skin, a strip of skin. And I'm just lining the outer corner. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. Sorry, just that I'm nervous about going to the orthodontist because I can't stand the orthodontist. Not like the person, just the activity of going to the orthodontist. It's just like, I think braces were literally invented just to torture people. Honestly. But then again, when you see before and after pictures, never mind. Okay, and then I'm taking my Ulta liner that I use every time I want to use black liner, and it is just plain black, and I love it. And I'm lining the rest of my waterline. And then I'm taking this brush again, and I'm taking Nocturnelle one more time. It's not Nocturnal, it's Nocturnelle. And I'm putting a little bit of this on the outer corner of my lash line, not my waterline, just so I can highlight that little bit of purple liner I put on there. And then, you don't need primer for this, well, I'm not using it. And then I'm taking a little bit of blushing on my, blushing. No, what is this? This is Pink Venus, I'm so smart. And just a little bit on the rest of it, and only a little bit, so you can't really, so it doesn't look like you have like a purple line and then a pink line and then a purple line. Just like, so it doesn't look like you only have a purple line. So that's pretty. And then for mascara, where's my mascara? Okay, I don't know what mascara I should use, so I'm just going to grab the first one. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous. Do you see how the wand's kind of differently shaped? It's like, it goes in a little bit, like an 8 almost. Now I'm only putting a little bit on because I don't really want to put on that much mascara today. And then for lips, I want to continue with like the little bit of pink and stuff, or actually no. I just changed my mind last minute. And my foot stuck. Okay. So I'm using this really pretty color from the Champale collection, so I don't think you can get it anymore because it was like not discontinued, but like it was limited edition, and it is Quiet Please, and it's a luster. It's this like really pretty nude, and it has like a little bit of pink in it, and it's really shimmery. So. And then I'm putting another thing from the Champale line because I love it. Lip jelly in Bubble Lounge. It's this really pretty pinkish gold nude shimmery thing. Actually, it's glittery. It has different color like glitters in it. They're not glitters. Is glitters a word? I don't know. Sparkles, I guess. Sparkles, glitter, same concept. So there it is. This really pretty pink look that I love. It's pink and purple. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it looks brown. It looks depressing. Bye!